We've done quite a substantial amount of work in terms of project execution. Every year we have two types of project that CODISA executes. We have the CODISA Direct project, and then we have the CODISA Indirect project. The CODISA Direct projects are the ones funded directly with the funds of CODISA,
okay,
while the CODISA Indirect projects are funded directly by friends of CODISA. It's interesting to know that
those friends do not give CODISA the money.
No, they don't give CODISA the money. We identify the needs of the homes.
Okay.
Early in the year, we visit all the homes, and we have 31 of them in our list. Identify their needs, prioritize those needs.
That's home for disabled,
homes
and physically
and
challenged
institutions that cater for people suffering from various disabilities.
Okay.
Homes like Bethori, Modupeko, inclusive schools in Lagos State, primary and secondary schools. We identify the Pacheli School for the blind, Wesley School for the deaf, and Blind Center in Oshodi. Now, having identified their needs, we now prioritize those needs based on the fund we have available. We also send the list of these needs, the ones that are beyond the scope of CODISA, to the friends of CODISA, who themselves now go ahead and intervene to provide all these facilities or infrastructure in the various schools. This year we have commissioned 3 CODISA Direct projects at the Down Syndrome Foundation in Surulere, Cerebral Palsy Center, also in Surulere, and FAVID. FAVID is Family Vocational Institute for the Disabled. Is located somewhere beyond Ijoko in Songota, Arepo, Ijoko. In those homes, we provided them with some of their basic needs. Sometimes they need a water pump, they need a generator, they need a computer, they need basic things like medicinals, Macintosh, mattresses. Those are the ones CODISA had provided. But beyond that, and that came to some substantial amount, but the bulk of CODISA projects are funded by friends of CODISA who are not, most times, members of the worshiping community of the Chapel of Daily Cross. You may ask, how did they come about them? Over the years, we've been inviting people from outside the chapel to chair our anniversary reception. And in the process, they see what we do, they buy into it, and we induct them as honorary members of CODISA. These are the friends that have been executing 90% in terms of money value of what we do every year. This year, the total of what they have done is going beyond 14 million naira. Friends like Chief Delefaje Meroku, the Mr. and Mrs. Adedayo, owners of Tasty Fried Chickens, they've been wonderful supporter of and benefactor of CODISA. Beyond even the project they execute, the Tasty Fried Chicken owners, every year at our reception, they provide all the packed food for all the children that come to the reception. And you're talking about 400 and something children. So this is the way CODISA has been operating.
And Chapel of the Healing Cross doesn't belong to any denomination, does it?
As I said, Chapel of the Healing Cross is the Protestant Ecumenical Chapel of the College of Medicine, University of Lagos, and Lagos University Teaching Hospital.
Okay.
So it's a standalone chapel.
Okay.
It's not under the Methodist per se or the Anglican. It's ecumenical.
Okay. Now we can talk about the anniversary. The anniversary is coming up in October. What are the plans for the celebration? There has to be a celebration because of this good work that you all are doing.
Yes, every October is our celebration month, our anniversary month. And then the anniversary celebrations normally take 3 events. We start with our annual seminar and workshop. Each year, we take a disability topic, and then we get the medical experts, we get the caregivers, we get the people living with such conditions to come and give us their opinions, their talks on it, so that we can learn about the disability. So our workshop this year is taking place on the 7th of October, 2017, at the chapel in hexagonals 3 and 4. After that, the next CODISA event is the Ability Day. We have an Ability Day that has been on for over 20 years now, that Ability Day, what we do is that we invite students from all the homes and the schools that have the disabled in them, and they come. We take them to either the National Stadium, Nigeria Institute of Sports, their field, and then we have different sporting activities. We have the Bible quiz. We have the football for the blind. We have running. We have table tennis and all.
Sorry. Did you say football for the blind?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. We normally have it every year. The blind, either Pacelli will play against Bethesda Home, or Pacelli will play against the National Vocational Center for the Blind.
How does that happen? How do they see the ball to hit it?
They do.
Well, that is displaying ability in disability. Because they have lost their sense of sight. The other senses have been hyper-developed. They follow the movement of the ball by the sound. And they score goals, interesting enough.
Yeah.
So it's a good spectacle to come and see.
Witnessing.
Yes.